Welcome to the Basilica of the Sacred Heart. My name is Father Peter Rocca. I'm a Holy Cross priest and the rector of the Basilica. This church serves as the university church for the University of Notre Dame. Well, this church is actually the third church here on campus. The first church was built in 1830 by Father Stephen Theodore Baden. He built a little log cabin, and in this church he would be ministering to the Native American population, the Potawatomis. In 1842, that's when Father Soren arrived here from France with 6 Holy Cross brothers to found a university. They first used that little chapel built by Father Baden, but quickly outgrew that, and they began in the late 1840s the construction of this church. But it ended up being way too small. It was only 90 feet long and about 38 feet wide. So in the late 1860s, they began construction of this neo-Gothic church, which is 3 times the length of the original church, and it has come to serve the University of Notre Dame very, very well over the years that it has been here. The Basilica is really an honorary title given to the church by the Pope, and this was declared a basilica by now Saint John Paul II in 1992. When a church is designated a basilica, it may display 3 symbols, and these are an umbrella, which harkens to the day when the Pope would travel from church to church in Rome, covered or sheltered by sort of a parasol. We also have another instrument called a tintinnabulum, which is a bell stand. So that bell would announce the coming of the Holy Father in those churches in Rome. And then finally we have the coat of arms of the Holy Father, the crossed keys, the keys given to St. Peter, and the tiara, the crown the popes used to wear, on the outside of the basilica. This is the oldest church if you go back to Sacred Heart Church number 1 and the log chapel, 1830, the oldest church of the Congregation of Holy Cross here in North America. And I think it's important to note that in the United States, we only have about 50-some churches, I believe, that have been designated basilicas. So it's a very rare and special honor that the Pope confers on a church.